What's happening, fandoms? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here,
we react to music videos and shows.
Today we're going back to UK rapper Stormzy. This is thanks to a Buy Me a Coffee request from Jason again. He wants us to check out Rainfall. This one has a feature, Tiana Major9. We looked her up. She's a singer signed with Motown, like an R&B style singer. So this should be very interesting to see. She's not a rapper, she's a singer. So I expect some lyrical prowess here. Let's go.
Here we go.
We are now accepting priority music requests through our Buy Me a Coffee program. You can find the link in the description below.
Send us a music prompt and we will get to it right away.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Embody it, yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef, and now you got me fucking up some gram neats. Sell out running up your gums, man, I'll double back and then I go and double up my funds. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number when it's like I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big fur jacket, that's the fault to your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's all the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies.
Oh, dang.
Very interesting.
He looks like he's like AI here.
I think that this is all maybe mocap layered on top of models and stuff, because the motions are pretty, like the body motions are pretty realistic, but I think it's a model. That's very interesting.
I love, or we could be wrong. There's just, you know, how the lightings and how the, you know, editing could be, you know, they put layers on layers and stuff in there. But I mean, wow, I'm loving the beat. I'm loving the, you know, his rapping. It's like
the flow is so satisfying.
Yeah, it's just such a vibe.
Did he drop a "That's So Raven" reference in there? I could see the future. That's so Raven. I think he totally did.
I mean, you can go back and just double check.
That's funny. Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm loving this.
Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. Enemies, Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo, goose in the winter, keep my back warm. Told my little brother, keep my stack warm. Kill me with some rap corn. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform.
I like how they're using a lot of like
spinners that my hitter bought.
London.
Salami with that Twitter talk. I can't even hear you through these Brit Awards.
Famous scenery.
Put my shades on. Hoodie up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga
it's
did
like
it
a
with
video
no chains on.
game.
I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo, fall on my enemies.
I think that Tiana is singing those like nice vocalizations that are like the background.
Right.
Sounds really cool, but if we didn't know there was a feature, how would we know there was a feature, right? Because she's not showing up here.
I mean, she was showing there in the background earlier, you know. At the very beginning, they showed her like her shadows and her.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, this is kind of cool how they use sort of like a video game style.
Yes, this is definitely like very GTA 6 or something. There's a lot of I mean, this is pretty high quality rendering. This is better than most video games, actually. But yeah, obviously it does seem to me like he's a model. Things are just a little bit too smooth, and
but I mean,
you know,
overall, change of subject.
Yeah.
I mean, the rapping skills and he's just super smooth here.
yeah.
He is such a smooth rapper.
I'm really enjoying it. I mean,
Me too.
it's innovative to create yourself in a video game setting
pretty
like
cool.
this. It's
Here we
very
go.
neat.
Fool of my enemies. Let the rain fool of my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fool of my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fool of my enemies. Let it fool of my enemies. Yo.
There she is.
Wow.
Enemies, fool of my enemies. Let the rain fool of my enemies. All of my enemies, yeah. Let the rain fool of my enemies. On all of my enemies, Lord, let the rain fool of my enemies. Let it fool of my enemies. All right, now cut the feed and let's get the fuck out of here.
That's so cool.
Okay. It was like they were making a storm or a pirate radio transmission.
Yeah,
but
it's cool.
interesting.
I like their concept. This is kind of neat. I like it.
That was neat, and I did see what you're pointing at. Ray and Stormzy did a collab.
Yeah,
we'll have to check that one out.
Oh my gosh, we got so much in our.
We're excited about Ray and Stormzy now, and so we're looking at all these different
you guys,
possibilities.
Like, introduced us to like a lot of like quite talented and beautiful artists here that were super excited. We've been hiding in the rock for 5 years here.
Yeah. Another fantastic performance by Stormzy. I love
it.
You know, it's so cliche, but I love the pronunciation differences. It's English, right? We all speak English. The UK speaks English. We speak English. Australia speaks English. But the pronunciation differences are so distinct and different, and it just makes everything.
You've been to London.
I know, but I love the way things are different.
I mean,
it's so much fun.
You know, to London many moons ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, just like I looking at through the the sceneries in his videos, I like they captured the bridge, the famous buildings that they have. I mean, it was just kind of neat. I love how artists do that because it's like they represent the country. You know?
Absolutely.
It's the proud moment you have, and I love how he collabed with Tiana.
Yeah, that last section was awesome. It really fit very well. That sort of flowing R&B style and Stormzy's rap flows
his
fit very well together.
Is just amazing.
Yeah, that was cool.
Thank you again for tuning into our channel. Don't forget to give your love and support to Stormzy and feature Tiana Majors. The link will be in our description below. Thank you for your love and your support to our channel. We really appreciate you. Thank you for loving our channel, liking our videos to get the algorithm going. Share it with your friends and family. Thank you for subscribing to our small mighty channel to help us grow. Thank you again, and see you in the next video.